See the structure of the dicot embryo. So the structure of the dicot embryo. Dicot means which contain the two cotyledons, right? The seed which contain the two cotyledons. So these are called as dicot plants. So in the dicot embryo, also it consists of the embryonal axis and the two cotyledons. So this dicot embryo that contain the two cotyledons, you can see the two cotyledons here and the embryonal axis. The portion of embryonal axis above the level of the cotyledons is called as epicotyle. So just imagine, so these are the two cotyledons and this is for your reference. This is the embryonal axis. So here the portion above the, so these are two cotyledons, above the cotyledons, that is called as epicotyle, that is called as epicotyle, and which terminates with the plumule or the stem tip. So here this epicotyle that terminate with the plumule or the stem tip. Plumule, that is the future shoot, right? So the plumule region that develop into shoot, so that terminate, that the epicotyle that terminate with the plumule or the stem tip. The cylindrical portion below the level of cotyledon is called as hypocotyle. So these are the cotyledons. So this cylindrical structure below the level of the cotyledon, that is called as hypocotyle. So this cylindrical structure that is called as hypocotyle, which terminates at its lower end with the radical or the root tip. So this hypocotyle that terminate with the radical or the root tip means the radical which develop into root, so that is also called as future root. The root tip is covered with the root cap. So here the radical that is covered with the root cap. So this is the structure of the dicot embryo. Dicot embryo that mainly contain the two cotyledons and the embryonal axis. So the region above the cotyledon, that is called as epicotyle, and that terminate with the plumule, and the region that is the cylindrical region that is just below this cotyledons, that is called as hypocotyle, which terminate with the radical or the root tip, and the radical that is covered by the root cap. So this is the structure of the dicot embryo.